Hello, welcome back to this thing that we have. I don't really know how to explain what's been going on, but clearly I haven't been here for a while. So, obviously, a lot of things changed, and I don't want to go through the whole the whole shtick of going through everything. I guess a little flyover is gonna have to do. Why is there an anvil here? Clearly not much has changed. There's a rocket shop, there's Zaki 42's industrial district has changed. But while I was gone, a lot of things happened regarding shopping. We basically completely overhauled how it works, and we basically just moved shopping into wherever it honestly needs to be. In which case... Ooh! I did make some sales. Awesome. I got nervous for a moment. I got fully kitted out with an ender chest. I probably should have done that on stream. Got a bunch of shulker boxes, bunch of food, big grind mode session, and I've been kind of keeping things a little bit secret. Oh, really fast though. I gotta find it really fast. There it is. Crude Grain has been going absolutely ham over here, and it looks beautiful. I'm going to pop it into RTX really quick to show you what this looks like. Alright, there we go. And yes, I have RTX now. And I'm going to brag about it. Screw you. But it's so pretty. Inside has not changed. It's the same. I don't really know what they're doing with the Lotto block right now. Yo-Yo's, or I guess he's not Yo-Yo anymore, he's Bantrin now. Bantrin is now doing some interesting things with the block and some dude named Viravis. Don't know what that's about. Nor should I care. If I'm being honest, I'm getting a little worried for the guy. Because he looks like he's digging himself into a hole he won't be able to recover from. Over here, we're building a new spawn area. It looks wonky, so we're going to build it bigger, we're going to build it wider. I don't really know what I want to explain, but I think it's quite obvious it's going to be some kind of mountain. Yeah, which means more dirt, yay! And now onto the big thing that I want to display that I'm surprised I haven't showed on video or on stream or anything, this big dig that I'm doing. So it's kind of worth mentioning that I kind of lied about that. I'm coming in here post-recording to mention this. So apparently I did a long time ago. I think that was in the last episode, which was 5 months ago as I'm saying this, and that kind of sucks. And we shrunk down the scale of it a little bit too. It was 150, and now I believe it's 75 by 75. So still mega, but not as mega. This has taken absolute ages, and it looks like people have been helping out with that, so that is very nice of them. We are digging this down to -16. This is a, I believe, 80 block deep hole, and quite obviously it is a very dull project as of now, but this is where the mega base is going to go, and I'm not sure how much of the mega base I can explain right now. But I'm liking the ideas behind it. I will say, despite the deep slate being annoying, it is still kind of therapeutic. It's just more therapeutic when you're doing it with just stone. But yes, this is a big dig that I've been working on for a very long time. If the duration of wait between Lotl videos has been quite obvious. And we're finally done. This took an abysmal amount of time, energy, and strength. I'm not one that can usually pour hundreds, maybe, I guess this wasn't really exactly hundreds of hours, but a lot of hours into one single project. But there's just something therapeutic about digging out a massive area. Eventually we're going to clear out the gross things on the wall. And small announcement, we got a little bit of calcite over here, which means that there's an amethyst geode. Quite exciting. But other than, cleaning up what is gross, I've got a couple things that I want to show off. We're back over here at the tent to display how much freaking tough I have. Quite a lot over here, not as much as over here. This was originally just a redstone chest, it became a tough chest. Frankly, not as much redstone as I thought it was. But for the entire project, we have this much iron and copper. I don't think I will ever have to worry about copper again. Iron, maybe. There's not as much here as I thought there was. But I can say for certain that is a definite hefty amount of copper. Also gold. This doesn't really matter to me though, because we have a gold farm now. Yes, and diamonds. We made this much from the entire thing. I also accidentally broke one with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. But that is completely fine. I don't really care too much. Unfortunately, I did tell Crude that once I was done digging out the mega base, I would start focusing in a little bit more on NMC stuff, which if I didn't explain in a previous episode, stands for Nether Management Crew, in which we are going to have a great time managing the Nether. And they're out of rockets. That's fantastic. I'm not sure how much of this I should spoil. But my plans for this are very pretty. I'm hoping to put in, for instance, cover this up, terraform a little bit, cut a ravine right down the middle, have a river flowing into it somehow. Maybe the ravine doesn't indent. I'm not too sure yet. We're gonna have to see. I'm gonna leave the ores in, because the ores in general will look really cool. Lapis and redstone in RTX actually glow, which is absolutely fantastic. And before all of that, I think I'm going to explore these caves to make sure that there's some diamonds in them. Hey, it's me again. No, there weren't. If we're going to be cleaning up the side of the mega base, then we're gonna need a lot of supplies. A lot of smelted down things, because I didn't use Silk Touch. And really fast, quick trivia. This is 75 by 75 by 80 blocks, which amounts to a total of 450,000 blocks dug out for this entire thing. So what we are going to need to do to get more the smooth stone, the regular deep slate, not cobbled, smooth stone, smooth deep slate, we're gonna need to get we're gonna need to smelt it down, and to do that would take ages. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a super smelter. I did some math while repairing this thing, and it turns out that for the length of time that I want, or the acceleration that I want for this super smelter, I'm going to need 2 stacks of cobblestone. Hopefully I can salvage some, I guess the word would be, but do I even have enough for that? I do. Perfect. We're gonna need 16 of them. I know you've probably seen me do stuff like this before, but I actually already have rails this time. I'm gonna need a little more than 28. I think I need 32. Then I'm gonna need 2 more of these, but I don't think I have any of those. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna have to make some, but it's a good thing that I have an overabundance of gold and redstone. Welcome to the village, where we have sticks. That's good. And way too much cobbled deep slate for our own good. Way too much. Ooh, coal. I need that. The beautiful part of super smelters is that once you have one, you can't go back to using like one of the original furnaces. However many furnaces there are, it goes that many times faster. You got 2 of them, that's 2 times as fast. Granted, that's not a lot compared to what you can achieve. Heck, if you wanted to, you could get 128 times faster, but that's a bit excessive if you ask me. What I want to do is I want to do this in a very interesting way with water that brings it back. And I want to build it in the hole, because I intend to use this more often in the hole. So we got some powered rails. I guess I don't really need these then. Actually, maybe I do. I'll grab them just in case. This is the only thing I really have to wait for right now, unfortunately. There isn't really much we can do about waiting for this. So I'm gonna have to go AFK for a little bit. So I went AFK, and here we are now. So I started building the dang thing, and I forgot to hit record. Actually, I forgot to talk at all. But, you know, here we are. It's almost done. There's not really much I can do about it now, but I wanted a really cool way of, you know, getting a collection chamber, and this is going to be hidden in the main thing. This isn't going anywhere. I have plans to cover this up. But I'm gonna have a water stream come over here, fall into a go into an upward water stream, and yeah. Here's what I have so far. Chest on top. Chest on top. I forgot that I need redstone torches somehow. And off it goes. If you're not into redstone, what's going on here is the top chest is going to be dropping the items to be smelted. This one distributes fuel. The way that furnaces work is hoppers that go in towards the side will be dropping off the fuel, and ones that go in through the top drop off the item to be smelted, this one. And then once it's done, it goes through the hopper, comes down here, goes into this chest, and the plan will be to have a dropper here that drops the things off into a water stream, which will end up going up. Maybe not all the way to the top, definitely not all the way to the top, and dropping off into a chest. This is gonna be in the side, so like I'm gonna start planning out soon, because like this is a box, right? It's quite obvious that this is a box. We don't want it to be a box. This is going to hopefully look more natural. Look a little bit, I want to make it look a little bit smoother on the edges. Like already it looks cool, but we need some deco in here. Theoretically this should be working now. I just wanted to make the water stream really fast. So I'll get right back to you once I'm done with that. Blue ice works. I didn't really expect blue ice. This is blue ice, right? Oh, that's packed. Okay. Gosh, my inventory is atrocious. At the end of the day, I feel like this isn't too bad. Already got a stack. Been sitting here for just about like 30 seconds, maybe 15. Not too bad. So since we have a new computer to be able to record things on, I wanted to take you on a little bit of a server tour, but you know, in a little bit of a cooler way. Also, I have a new UI texture pack. I believe this one is called Ty-L's UI pack, and you can find it on MCPEDL. This is a Bedrock only, but it is really cool. So I'm gonna drop myself off in the middle of town here. It seems that Wither from the one episode is still stuck down there, if I did do that in an episode. And I will switch to RTX really fast. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it would be this pretty. I've done RTX before, but this is honestly super cool. Ignore the dropping frame rates. This is gonna be something that's gonna have to happen with RTX and OBS going at the same time. Trees look super cool. Like, wow, shadows actually exist. Let's ride Zaki42's roller coaster that apparently this dog is just chilling out in. Something tells me that that's Shadow's dog. And if you knew who Shadow was, you'd know that that's probably correct. Beautiful view, honestly. Lotto block area, as creepy as that thing is, looks really cool. Not a lot over here, but you get a very pretty view of the ocean. And I think we're coming up to one of the higher peaks of this thing. Just honestly super cool stuff over here. Wow, just driving through the village too. If I could recommend anything be made on this server towards the end of its lifetime, it would be a roller coaster that goes all the way through the entire server. Like every major part of it. Oh, Cowmaster's selling cookies. How much is it? 2 diamonds for 1 stack. That's... I'm sorry, but that's a terrible deal. A big meaty in the sky. Down here I think is more of a little bit of an outpost for world building or something. I'm not actually sure what this is. I think this was originally going to be a mine shaft, but maybe it is just for world building. Something tells me Shadow is trying to get himself into making some cool things for being online more. I am gonna be honest, I really don't... Oh, this was Shadow's original little base. I don't want to destroy anything. Oh, I don't remember what this was, but I think this was supposed to be an arcade or a casino or something. I remember Crude was helping out with the design on this, like giving pointers and stuff. Hasn't changed since I've last been here. This might have been a restaurant? I think it was a restaurant. It does look really cool though. The block palettes and the design and the floor is really cool. I don't know where Bantrin's base is, and if you don't know, Bantrin recently changed his name from Legendary Yo-Yo 13 to Bantrin. I think that this is... I don't remember what his username is, but I think it's... I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it looks like he's got his base sorted out pretty well, and I've explored it a little bit. And yes, this is an iron door, it shines, it's really cool. Cake and bread for a little bit of world building. This is honestly really cool. I like how he makes it look like the wood's been slightly charred here. Got some... If I could say anything about this base, it just needs a little bit more decoration. Maybe the walls could use a little bit of depth instead of just being a bunch of wood. Maybe throw in some stone, kind of like this, more commonly. And then he's got a mine shaft, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not going down that whole thing in RTX. Let's go check out the games area, which was planned for Lot Olympics. You've probably seen the video by now of us making our things. Here we are. I actually haven't been over here yet since everything changed. It looks like someone is going to make some kind of game over here. This is interesting. I'm not sure what this is. Mine was down here. I actually haven't seen Mafia in RTX yet, and I'm very, very excited to see it. So far, this looks very pretty. What did I get? Ooh, I got Mafia. So, this is sick. I think I'm actually gonna do Mafia in this texture pack, this RTX. It's so cool. So, Bantrin's game was up here, and this is Sumo, basically. Just a very... oh my gosh, just a very dangerous version of it, apparently. That is really cool in RTX. I like that a lot. And we had Nether Island and this really nice looking bridge with the original little tree. And eventually he added this end themed island. And then I guess now the most recent one is this magma one. And now you're probably wondering what this is. This was Crude's, or I guess I shouldn't say was, it is Crude's build for the Lot Olympics. I cannot tell you how much respect I have for Crude and his ability to make things really pretty with texturing. Like, look at this spiraling bridge on the outside. I could walk on this all day. He's got what looks like drip leaves down here. I'm not sure what these are for. I wonder if it's just for world building. But yeah, this looks absolutely amazing. It's so pretty. I think that his is just an assortment of challenges. Look at this. This is so cool. And I think that it's basically just like some sort of weird PvP thing. I'm not 100% sure yet. I haven't seen all of it. But we're gonna have to see. This is really exciting, honestly. Let's go to the next layer, because it seems like he's doing this in a tier system of sorts. I think this is another PvP arena. And this is honestly so pretty. There's a lantern in there. This is moss, isn't it? No, that's grass. How did he... What is that? I get the feeling it's another lantern, but that's really cool. I'm not actually sure what this is supposed to be, but I guess we'll find out when the Lot Olympics start. But that is so cool to me that I've disappeared. What's up there? Oh, it's a cloud. But then why is the ground... These are blocks. Surely it's not from the tree. I think they're just supposed to be cloud shadows. Unless it's just... Oh yeah, it's just bugged chunks.
I don't know what to do with this. Vin's here. He might know. Okay. Vin. Vin.
Hey,
Discord?
I'm still joining.
Oh, hello, Vin.
I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here. I'm still joining,
Vin,
but you seem excited.
Yeah, where are you right now?
I don't know. I haven't played today.
Well, I got something to show you.
There we go. I'm in. All right, I'm at my tent. What's up?
Okay, I'm coming.
All right.
There's something I want to show you.
What is it?
Okay, compose myself.
I
Okay,
was
I don't know.
I was gonna plant.
I don't know what happened here.
And some
okay.
Huh?
First thing.
Waga
Okay,
mega
Vin,
bobo.
Vin, come here. Follow me.
Okay.
To the village.
Oh, okay. Your mother. I'm still flying.
You're so slow.
It's not my fault I don't have that many rockets left. Where are you?
I'm at the Lottle block.
Why is Shadow in the ground?
What? Where is he? What do you see?
Do you not see him?
No. How can we mess with him? I have an anvil. Okay, here, place the blocks back over him. When he breaks out, an anvil's gonna fall on his head.
didn't have that. I need dirt.
Here, I just got some.
Okay. He's gonna say ow in chat, and it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so...
Okay, we're just gonna leave that there. Okay,
Yeah,
but there's something I gotta show you.
You sound very excited about this. I'm a little...
I'm scared. I'm terrified, actually, right now.
Why do you sound... Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. You're taking me to this infernal thing.
Come in here. Okay, this isn't good. Okay, look at this.
What?
The place has been, like,
Is this
destroyed
it?
down here.
Is this it? This weird thing in the center of the roof?
I don't know what that is, actually.
Don't
Just
make
gotta
it...
get the right pose. There we
No!
go.
I knew it from the second that you started doing that. That's what you were doing. I hate it.
But look, down here. There is... So this place has been destroyed. The Lottle block is, like... has been turned into gray wool.
Why does it say 10?
I have no idea.
Ow!